July 13th. Dear Diary, God spoke to me on my walk today. Pain, suffering is a necessary sacrifice. I never really realized it before, but there's joy and opportunity in pain. As uncomfortable as I was out there running, it's absolutely necessary for the longevity of this fleshly vessel. This vessel needs discipline and guidance. I also realize I am not my flesh. I am 100% a spiritual being having a human experience. Anyway, God said that pain is the ultimate sacrifice. It is the highest sacrifice because willing to put yourself through pain and suffering demonstrates that physically you are willing to hurt temporarily for long-term benefit. It shows that you are willing to go through the fire. This shows honor to God. Pain is one of God's principles. Comfort is a principle of the devil's kingdom. So as I was out there, legs burning, stomach on fire, lungs pumping, heart pounding, pores sweating, God is smiling upon me as he watched me die to my flesh. Because I didn't feel like working out, but I knew I had to. Movement pleases and honors God. Movement in the right direction pleases and honors God. God is always moving on our behalf. Pain creates an opportunity to get closer to God. It creates an opportunity to call on him in your time of need. Do something today that honors God and makes your flesh uncomfortable. Make your first sales call. Start the business. Learn a new skill. Go for a walk or a run. Because on the other side of discomfort, there's growth. There's the potential to become better. I no longer see exercise as a chore or just for how it makes me look. I do it to honor our Father. Without me saying a word, moving my body tells God I'm thankful for my life and this body. Movement represents gratitude, so we give praise to God when we move. The pain in our muscles worship his name even when we are out of breath and we can't. It forces us to tap into the universe of our mind and access his strength, his power, his love and wisdom. God speaks when we move. You can't get coached on the bench. You got to get in the game. That's where you'll hear him because he is an infinite source of everything good we need in ourselves. Pain breeds a strength we never knew we had. It breeds endurance and it grows our faith. We need pain so that it can elevate. It can propel us higher. It catapults us into a God frequency. And this is where the transformation takes place. In the spaces of our mind that pushes past the limitations of self. This is where we root ourselves in him so we can draw source from him. We are no different from the trees. We are seeds too. This is why we must plant ourselves in good soil in order to flourish. Good soils are positivity, love, forgiveness, and peace. Only then will our reality be forced to adjust to who we are destined to become.